friends and athletes of CrossFit Vacaville North. It's time for Sweaty Strategies with Coach Christina, and this is a video all about 21.1, which I just finished about 15 minutes ago, and it is spicy. The first thing you've got to know about this workout is it is definitely a fatigue management workout, okay? The shoulder fatigue is going to be real. The combination of the wall walks with the double unders is a lot on your shoulders. So I'm gonna break it down for you and give you a couple of ways that you can manage that and make that a little bit easier based on what kind of athlete you are. So for the double unders, I definitely suggest, depending on your proficiency, breaking them up early. Going big sets up front is not necessarily going to help you. The back half of this workout gets a lot spicier than the first half. So setting a nice steady pace early on is definitely helpful. I recommend, depending on your double under proficiency, breaking them up either in the set of 60, 90, or certainly by the set of 150. For me personally, I started breaking them up in the set of 90, and I feel that was a very good strategy for me. I will also say, be conscious about relaxing your shoulders on the double unders, especially if this is a new movement for you. If you do this workout with the wall walks and you do all your double unders out here, it's really, really going to tax you for those later sets. All right, now let's talk about the new CrossFit open movement, which is the wall walk, okay? You're gonna have two tape lines here. One is 10 inches from the wall, and the other is measured at your shoulders. So if your feet are against the wall, the line is gonna be at your shoulders, and your judge for the workout is going to set this up for you. I definitely recommend the first thing on these is to work with your judge. Make sure that you know exactly where your hands need to be for both tape lines before you start the workout. You don't want to be halfway through the workout and finally starting to get in a rhythm. You want to know that from the get-go. What I recommend is working with your judge, have them tell you out loud when your fingers are over the line and when your palms are over the line at the back. Also, don't overwork the wall walks, okay? In class, we work on wall walks for quality all the time. We talk about standards, getting your chest to the wall, taking small steps, okay? This is not a workout to do that, all right? I do not say this very often, but this is the one time I'm gonna tell you this is the time to do the bare minimum, okay? Just meet the standard. Otherwise, you're gonna smoke yourself. So when you start out at this line right here, all you have to have is your fingers on the tape. Don't start way out here like this. That extra inch, believe it or not, is gonna smoke you a great deal, okay? Same thing when you come to the back, all right? Kick your feet up absolutely as high as you can on the wall, and then when you come back, as soon as those palms touch, you can start walking back forward, okay? The standard is both fingertips have to touch the line before you drop off the wall. So work with your judge. As soon as your fingers are there, drop right down. Don't waste any extra energy walking farther back or farther forward than you need to. And we can certainly help you with that over the weekend, okay? The other thing I wanna say, especially if wall walks are new for you, keep your core tight. You're gonna see a lot of advanced athletes dropping off the wall during this workout to save energy. However, if you're new, be very careful when you do that. If you come off the wall too hard and your back isn't tight, or your core isn't tight, you could really start to feel some lower back fatigue during this workout. So I would guard against that. If you drop, make sure you squeeze your booty, okay? Set your belly before you come off the wall. Let's see. The only other thing I wanna say is it may benefit you in the later rounds of wall walks to turn your hands out slightly, okay? Rather than keep them pointed straight ahead. All right, this workout is all about efficiency. Keep your face relaxed, keep breathing, and don't go out too hot on those early sets. The sets of 1 and 3 and 6 will go relatively fast, but I'm gonna tell you firsthand from just doing it, this workout does not really start until the round of 9. That's when it gets real, okay? And the round of 15, if you make it there, that's where it gets real up here, and you really have to fight. So I would recommend pacing yourself early, taking some breaths, and when you rest on the wall walks, rest on the ground. So if I need to shake my shoulders out, I come here, and then I go back to my starting position. Don't waste energy by coming up here to breathe or coming back to your knees. Waste too much energy, this workout's all about efficiency. So stay low, keep your face relaxed, pace yourself, and have some fun.